Do you smell that? The most ridiculous thing I've ever seen over my life.
Am I in danger of maybe losing my job?
It literally smells like death.
We took the trash that we piled up to a landfill. I would have loved to show you the footage of our trip, but we couldn't get permission to film there. So instead, here's some stock footage of landfills. Suffice it to say, it wasn't a pleasant experience, and Stian was horrified to see where his trash ends up. Hey, my name's Gaerth. I work at a purpose-driven company called Phlogiston in the inner city of Pretoria. Join me on my journey as I attempt to start my own recycling initiative from scratch. We might encounter some hiccups along the way, but we're bound to learn something at the end of the day. Landfills are one of the most common ways we dispose of our waste. However, they are incredibly harmful to the environment. As waste decomposes, it releases gases such as methane and carbon dioxide, which are harmful to our atmosphere and contribute to climate change. These gases can also cause air pollution, which can have negative health effects on people living nearby. Landfills also pose a threat to our water sources. As waste breaks down, it can release harmful chemicals and pollutants into the soil, which can then contaminate groundwater and nearby water sources. This can harm plants and animals that rely on these resources, and can even impact human health. It is clear that landfills have a significant impact on the environment, and it is important to consider alternative waste management strategies to reduce our reliance on them. Waste. We humans produce a lot of it. And I'm not talking about the soft brown stuff. I'm talking about the waste we're left with after we use something. South Africans generate roughly 122 million tons of waste per year. Of this waste, only about 10% is recycled or recovered for other uses, while at least 90% is landfilled or dumped illegally.
Here we have a Homo sapien, the intelligent ape, in its natural habitat. It has caught its lunch from the grocery store and is disposing of the inedible bits. One does, however, wonder how intelligent this ape is if it discards the used materials in such a wasteful manner.
Most people don't even give waste a second thought, nor the devastating effect that waste has on the environment. In the first few episodes, we showed how much waste a handful of households produced in only a week. Now, let's see how much waste one household can set aside for recycling when people actually try.
Hello! So this is my first entry to my recycling vlog. My dad bought me some new oats. Now I'm gonna put it into this container, and then we're gonna recycle this. This is our recycle bag. Now I'm gonna put in all our recyclables in there. So I'm trying to get the last bit of this peanut butter out so that I can wash it and then recycle it, using the last blueberries that I have. And now we have another container we can recycle. I'm preparing my breakfast and realized that this is the last bit of milk. So now I'm gonna rinse this out and then recycle it. There's a lot of things. I don't know how I'm gonna carry all of this. Ta-da! More stuff. Man, I wish I parked closer. I don't know if I locked my car. But we're in a safe space, right? Gaerth, I brought my recyclables.
Hey!
Hey!
How's it?
Good and you?
Good. Yeah, this looks great.
Yeah, this is the recyclables I gathered.
Excellent,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
So, how long did it take you to accumulate this amount of waste?
So the scary thing is, this was only a week, and it's only 3 people in my house.
I was going to say, well, for us as a family, it's about
More or
also
less.
about a week or so.
Yo.
So this is actually pretty average. Can you believe it?
That's scary.
Awesome. So you happy for us to have a look at some of the stuff?
Yes, yes.
Cool. So let's take this here.
They have some recyclables inside the box as well.
Yes.
And this, like this plastic stuff. Can you believe there's people that sell air?
Yeah. Yeah, you can go camping with us. You know, just have an air pillow.
It looks like a pillow.
And again, thank you so much for cleaning this stuff.
Of course.
Obviously, you guys drink a lot of milk.
Yes.
And you drink a lot of
well, my
cool
parents.
drink.
Yeah, they're trying to cut back on the
Yes.
sugar.
That's your polystyrene. So that's going to be like number 6. It's not very well marked over here, but this is also terrible stuff. So it can be recycled. It's your number 6 out of 7 distinctions of plastic.
I know
Gotcha.
what this was.
Yeah.
It was a cinnamon thingy.
Ah.
It wasn't me. It was my
Nice.
dad.
Nah, all good. But apparently you can make glue out of this just using lemon
Glue?
juice. Yeah, so that's pretty
Wow,
interesting.
that should maybe be
So there's some
a-
interesting stuff we can do. Yeah, like this is PP number 5. Also, generally like reasonably valuable
Okay.
and cool to recycle. So another thing to do is, if possible, try remove these labels.
Okay.
Because this label is also potentially, yeah. So the label is made out of PP, which is number 5. And then even this lid is made out of number 2. And that's not the waste product of human beings. Number 2, this is HDPE. So
Okay.
so that's there's already 3 different kinds of plastic that are
Wow.
used, and even this ring is now part of this lid. We're gonna work out the recycling stuff, the processing of it on our side. But yeah,
Okay. Cool.
high fives.
High five.
All right, Anki.
As if to see.
Excellent. Capiche? But most of these rooms have been untouched for a decade. I've told you guys numerous times, throw your stuff in the recycling bin.
Gaerth's signs are a mess. He might as well have written it in Greek, as far as I'm concerned.